Yo, what is going on YouTube, man? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today, man. Today we're diving in, checking out some Ray Charles for the first time on the channel. Georgia on my mind. All right, Ray Charles, man, I'm familiar with his status in music, who this gentleman is, but I didn't ever listen to any Ray Charles growing up. Don't know Ray Charles music, man. The closest thing I really know about Ray Charles, and a lot of people are going to say that's sacrilege, is that I really know it from a sample that Kanye West did in one of his songs that was really popular, a rap song, really popular. They had a sample of Ray Charles on there, and I want to remember, I know the song was like a Gold Digger song, but I don't remember the song from Ray Charles that was in it. So we're going to be checking out this one today. Somebody left a comment saying, hey, check out Georgia on My Mind from Ray Charles. They suggested this, I believe, in one of my John Denver reaction. So we're gonna go ahead and do that today, man. Dive in and give this a listen. We've got the studio version. I saw there was a live version too. Gonna check out the studio version right now, and if you guys want, I'll go back and dive into a live, man. But we're gonna start here. All right, so thank you guys for tuning in with me here today, man. Before we get this started, if you're enjoying the content I produce, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description down below. It's a great way to help the channel, great way to help me, man. Thank you guys so much if you've already hit that button, man. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get this one started, man. Hit that play. Here we are.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Georgia on my mind.
I said, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in the peaceful dreams I see, the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, oh Georgia,
I like his voice, man.
no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Georgia on my mind.
Man, those
Other
strings.
arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see, the road leads back to you. Whoa, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
That's such a strong voice.
I said just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Nice. Nice, very easy listening song, man. Nice with just the keys. You got the keys and the strings, man, going perfectly. The backing harmonies, and just Ray right here. He's got such a solid voice, man. Such a pronounced voice, man. Carrying these notes. I like his voice a lot. But aside from his voice, man, those strings are really nice part addition to this song, man. So we're gonna learn a little bit more about Ray and Georgia. But this got me thinking, man, does every place got their own song, you know, that an artist kind of shouted out? I wonder, man. But let's go ahead, learn a little bit about Georgia on My Mind from Ray Charles and Ray Charles himself, man. Let's see what's up. All right, so we've got Georgia on My Mind right here. It seems like, does this song date back even further? Yeah, man, in 1930, Georgia on My Mind is a 1930 song written by Hoagy Carmichael and Stuart Gorrell, and first recorded that same year by Hoagy Carmichael at the RCA Victor Studios. Wow, this song goes back 1930, man. 1930. However, the song has most been associated with soul singer Ray Charles, who was a native of the U.S. state of Georgia and recorded it for his 1960 album. 30 years later, man, Ray Charles, Ray Michaels, man, I'm getting them all mixed up. Ray Charles recorded it, man. In 1979, the state of Georgia designated Ray Charles' version as the official state song. The song has become part of the Great American Songbook tradition, man. Georgia on My Mind has been inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame twice. The first induction was in 1993 for the 1960 recording by Ray Charles. The second induction happened in 2014, 11 years later. Or sorry, 21 years later. My bad. In 1930. For the 1931, okay? All right, so a little bit about the background. It says it has been asserted that Hoagy Carmichael wrote this song for his sister, Georgia, but Carmichael wrote in his second autobiography, "Sometimes I wonder," that saxophonist Frankie Trumbar told him that he should write a song about the state of Georgia. He jokingly volunteered the first two words, Georgia, Georgia, which Carmichael ended up using while working on the song with his roommate Stuart Gorrell. Gorrell, who wrote the lyrics, stated he wrote the lyrics about Carmichael's sister. Gorrell's name was absent from the copyright, but Carmichael sent him royalty checks anyway. So, sounds like it was probably actually intended about his sister. It was adopted as a state. And then he said, hey, man, this blew up a lot bigger because it's a state song. So, yeah, it's about the state. But his co-writer said, we wrote about his sister. We wrote about his sister. So, you take it for what it's worth. You think what it is. Sounds like it could have been about his sister originally. But maybe both, right? Maybe a double. Because obviously, we use metaphors a lot. And you're talking about how Georgia reaches out for you. You know, and there's always a road back home to Georgia. The road line definitely sells it to me as a state song. The road back to Georgia, but the arms wide open, pulling you back in, you know, could relate to both. It could be about the sister. It could be about the state metaphorically, about how you need to come back to it. So I like it, man. I like it a lot. Let's learn a little bit about Ray right here as well. So Ray Charles. We got Ray Charles. He is no longer with us, man. Passed away 20 years ago in 2004, age 73, man. Rest in peace, Ray Charles, sir, man. Ray Charles Robinson was his birth name, and he was born in Albany, Georgia. There we go. And he passed away in Beverly Hills, California. He was a singer, pianist, songwriter, composer. His years active was all the way to his death. Okay, so he was active from 1947 to his death in 2004, man. So 17 years old, it sounds like, maybe about when he started there. So in 2003, Charles had successful hip replacement surgery and was planning to go back on tour until he began having other ailments. He died at his home in Beverly Hills of complications resulting from liver failure in 2004 at the age of 73, man. So there we go. I was wondering about that liver failure on this one, man. Well, rest in peace once again, Mr. Ray Charles, man. Beautiful song, guys. Let me know if there's more from Ray Charles that you guys want me to dive into. I definitely would appreciate that. I know he's a big name out there, so I assume there's a lot of music that I need to listen to from Mr. Ray. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys are enjoying the content I produce on a daily basis, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3, man. It's a great way to help the channel and give back. If you guys are enjoying what I'm dishing out, man, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. With that being said, guys, I'm gone. I'm gonna see you on the next one, man. Peace.